Welcome to Corporate Actions India. Let's see some financial prelude. Let's dive into the latest updates. Axis Bank Q3 results. Earnings on target. But watch out for insights on growth and net interest margins. Motilal Oswal shares the scoop. JK Cement Q3 profit surge. A multifold increase beating estimates. Systematics breaks down the impressive numbers. Oil prices update. Little movement as market fundamentals take center stage. The dollar holds strong near a 6-week high, influenced by the Fed's perspective. Budget 2024 insights. What's in store? The government eyes a 5.3% fiscal deficit for FY25. Economists predict tax incentives for EVs and green hydrogen as top priorities in the renewable sector. Market turmoil unveiled. D-Street indices take a hit amid persistent FPI sell-off. Tuesday sees a 1.49% drop in BSE Sensex and a 1.55% decline in NSE Nifty. Stocks in focus. Stay tuned for updates on Axis Bank, Pidilite Industries, Religa Enterprises, or Small Finance Bank, Lupin, Airtel, Bajaj Auto, Indian Oil, and ELF as they unveil their Q3 results today. Get ready for an in-depth analysis of these financial twists and turns. Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited. Stay tuned on 13/02 for a potential windfall. The company is considering the recommendation of a second interim dividend with a juicy dividend yield of 4.24%. Nestle India Limited. Brace yourselves for a sweet surprise on 07/02. The company is set to declare its third interim dividend with payments starting from 05/03. Mark your calendars. The record date is the 15th of February 2024. Havells India Limited. Good news for investors. The company has declared an interim dividend of 3 rupees, with payments on or before 21/02. The record date is the 1st of February 2024. NHPC Limited. Keep an eye out on 12/02 for a potential declaration of an interim dividend by NHPC Limited. CG Power and Industrial Solutions Limited. Investors, rejoice. The company is paying an interim dividend of 1.30 rupees on or after 21/02. The record date is the 5th of February 2024. Sona BLW Precision Forgings Limited. Exciting news. The company has declared an interim dividend of 1.53 rupees. The record date is the 5th of February 2024. Cochin Shipyard Limited. Attention shareholders. The company will consider the declaration of its second interim dividend on 30/01. Tanla Platforms Limited. Great news. Tanla Platforms Limited has approved an interim dividend of 6 rupees. The record date is the 5th of February 2024. Mahanagar Gas Limited. Big news for investors. Mahanagar Gas Limited has approved an interim dividend of 12 rupees. The record date is the 5th of February 2023. Route Mobile Limited. Mark your calendars for 01/02. Route Mobile Limited has declared its third interim dividend of 3 rupees, with payments on or before 20/02. The record date is the 1st of February 2024. Minda Corporation Limited. Await exciting news on 01/02. Minda Corporation Limited is set to consider the declaration of an interim dividend. Jubilant Ingrevia Limited, mark your calendars for 30/01. Jubilant Ingrevia Limited is considering the proposal for the payment of an interim dividend. Transport Corporation of India Limited. Get ready for 02/02. The company is contemplating the payment of its second interim dividend. The record date is set for the 10th of February 2024. Puravankara Limited investors, take note. Puravankara Limited is making a payment of an interim dividend of 6.30 rupees. The deadline for payment is on or before 08/02. The record date is the 1st of February 2024. Tips Industries Limited, big news for shareholders. Tips Industries Limited has declared its third interim dividend of 3 rupees. Payments are scheduled on or before 16/02. The record date is the 1st of February 2024. Orient Electric Limited, keep an eye out on 01/02. Orient Electric Limited is considering the declaration of an interim dividend. Gulf Oil Lubricants India Limited, exciting times ahead on 05/02. Gulf Oil Lubricants India Limited is considering the proposal of payment of an interim dividend with a dividend yield of 3.34%. The record date is the 13th of February 2024. Styrenix Performance Materials Limited on 03/02. Get ready for potential news. Styrenix Performance Materials Limited is considering the proposal of an interim dividend. The record date is the 12th of February 2024. Apcotex Industries Limited, breaking news. Apcotex Industries Limited has declared an interim dividend of 2 rupees. The record date is the 5th of February 2024. Hill Limited, keep an eye out on 02/02. Hill Limited is considering the payment of an interim dividend. John Cockerill India Limited board meeting rescheduled to 07/02 to consider the recommendation of a dividend. Big Block Construction Limited, great news for shareholders. The company has approved the declaration of its second interim dividend. The record date is the 1st of February 2024. SEPC Limited, exciting times ahead. SEPC Limited will consider the proposal of issuing equity shares through a rights issue on 29/01. Man Industries India Limited. Big plans ahead. The company is raising funds through the issuance of equity shares, including a rights issue for an amount up to 250 crores. Systematics Corporate Services Limited. Fundraising in progress. The company is raising funds, including through the issuance of equity shares, for an amount not exceeding 250 crores. Franklin Industries Limited, upcoming EGM on the 19th of February 2024 to decide on fundraising by issuing equity through a rights issue, not exceeding 49 crores. Yarn Syndicate Limited. Exciting news. The company has approved a rights issue at an issue price of 27 rupees in the proportion of 24/5. Stay tuned for the record date. Axis Spintex Limited revised record date for the issue of bonus shares and the ratio of 1/5. Record date is the 8th of February 2024. Prabhans Industries Limited. The company is considering the proposal of a subdivision of shares from the face value of 10 rupees. Or Small Finance Bank Limited. Big news. The company has received approval from CSI for the proposed scheme of amalgamation with Fincare Small Finance Bank Limited. subject to RBI approval. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up if you like, subscribe, press the bell icon and never miss an update. Share and comment your thoughts on the comment section. And stay tuned with Corporate Actions India.